So, as I do every test stream, I actually have a story for everybody. Tell us about the time you robbed the bank. So this one time, okay, this is about 5 or 6 years ago. And so, guys, relax, okay? It's not as bad as it sounds, okay? 5 or 6 years ago, I went to the bank, and then I pulled out my gun, and I was like, hey, motherfuckers, give me your money. And everybody freaked out, of course, so that they gave me their money. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Just another day in the life, that's all. No, but on a serious note, 5 or 6 years ago, I went to the bank. I did not have a gun, and I was standing behind somebody. I was like really confused because they were like, oh, next up. So I walked up and I was like, oh, can I get this much? But the person was still standing there. I was like, oh yeah, I need this much from my account. And they're like, yeah, sure. But I was like kind of looking at my phone to see how much I had in my account. And the other person, I don't know what they were doing. When I looked up, I saw money there. So I was like, oh, it's my money. So, oh gosh. I took it. And then I walked out. And it was a lot more money than what I had asked for. So I was very confused. But I went back in, right? And I was like, oh, I think I have the wrong amount. And the lady's like, yeah, you didn't take anything. So here's your money. And I was like, wait, no, like I have this money. And she's like, sweetie, you were on your phone the whole time. Okay, so this is your money and you need to take it. And I was like, no, you don't understand. You don't understand. The person in front of me, this is their money. She just like laughed and I was really confused. And the person who was in front of me, they weren't there anymore. So I was a little confused about that because like I was outside and I don't think I was looking at my phone for that long. So, and I would have heard the door open to see them leave. And plus they didn't take my money either. So what the heck did they walk out with? I was so confused. Maybe she got rid of wash money and put it up. That is a complete possibility that she was washing her money and I ended up getting it. It was just straight up cash, like $3,000 straight up cash. So that's the story of how I ended up robbing a bank. But it wasn't really the most entertaining story. I was just kind of shook because I was like, whoa. And then I ended up spending it on coke and hooking. I'm just kidding. I ended up spending, I was like 16 or something. I ended up spending it on like really stupid stuff. I bought like a lot of food. Like I bought myself food. I bought my friends food. I literally was like buying everybody's stuff. I was like, yay, I got money. Like here's all this stuff. I have this problem where I just gift people stuff like all the time. And then I end up going broke. So yeah, I don't think I ended up spending it on anything special. But yeah, so that's the story of how I stole money from the bank without meaning to. Ugh. Ugh. Another day in the life, that's all.